Alright, and thanks to the power of video, I forgot one. So the old technical gets to get in on the action too. Alright, so this is it. Ooh, Rebels gotta make their move. Gotta make their move. For these tanks get activated and everything else. Luckily we got some US forces down here, but it's up to them. They're the ones that's gotta stop the heavy armor now. Rebels lost their ability. Alright, Rebels. Got an RPG team. Got some mortars. I think we got something here ready for a nice little combined arm attack. Might have to start off with the tank. Oh, we could do combines. We could do flanks. We could do all kinds of good stuff. Oh, and these guys here are all got steps on them, so they can't do nothing. The only thing is we got a DSHK heavy machine gun team sitting there ready to pound away, and his red number here, oh, zoom. His red number there corresponds with their red number, so he'll be adding, not just shooting by himself. And they all got the +1 for being in their bunkers. All right, let me figure out this attack. This might be our only chance here. I don't know. To be honest with you, looks like everybody's gonna be going for the poor Israelis. We'll see. Having fun down here in the war room section of the man cave. Okay, let's try it this way here. My first firing unit is going to be the Rebel. Technical. This is how this attack's going to go down. Rebel Technical is going to shoot with 2 dice. Not many, you say? Not many, but what? Hold on. Okay. They are defending with 1, 2. So we'll take that away. I think they got a 1 minimum. We'll look and see, but anyway. How will I do that? I got some more dice coming. But let me see how that goes. Let me look under their attack real quick under combat. We'll be right back. Okay, so anyway, we're down to 0. That's what the rules say. But let me go ahead and mark this. All right, he's going to go ahead and move, and this mortar unit is going to go ahead and fire also. These Rebels. So, indirect fire for each one. There you go. We'll add 2 dice. Alright. Defensive terrain modifier. Buildings. Ooh. Buildings. Come on. What is that? Heavy urban. Dense urban. Offensive dice quality. For infantry is -2 in dense urban. So that makes my blacks 2 greens. Ooh, this attack's starting to peter out already. Alright. Intensive fire, combined, flanking fire. Attack difference. We are firing with a green. He's defending with a black. So you can't go down more than green. Moving fire, move. We're not doing that. Now we could do an intensive fire. I think I'm going to do an intensive fire. I can't move, so he's not going to move, so it'll give me a 1 quality improvement. Bring in a black die, but it'll also make him go from a green to shaken. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that. We'll use that modifier. Give us a black. See what we're trying to do here. Excuse me. Enemy retreat counterfire. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're definitely in range, so that gives me. That'll make it a black. I think the pro-Soviet player is going to decline. Keep him like this. See what he's got. So there's the firing. We were firing with 3 units. The technical from across the fence. about 200 yards, and we got some mortars helping with the attack, or else the attack would be 0. So that combined fire is the only way I get some extra dice. Let's see if we can do any good. All right, we got 2 hits. 2 hits. Oh, he is shooting with the red, and he's defending with the red. So I'll take that modifier. Give him 2 hits. On here, that makes sense. Yeah, he's shooting with the red. Red number. Alright, ain't no secondaries on this one. And his defense is a red on there. Well, there ain't no defense on that DSK, but his defense is red here, and there's a defense of in the red shield there, so we'll give him 2 hits. So that was definitely a good, successful attack. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's move these around to where the ones that have the most stuff losses are at the bottom. Alright, that really helps. We'll see if we can't further this assault on this little control tower and call in the Americans. I doubt if it'll happen. It's an awful tall order, but that's what we got going on here now. Alright, who can fire next? We got an RPG, and we got our good old tank. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, we can't do that yet. We need to get ready for some close combat before the Al-Mansur gets going. As a matter of fact, let me look at this. How do I want to do it? Do I want to take these guys out first? Using my tank, my RPG. I gotta get guys over the fence, navigate a minefield, and get over here for a close combat. So we're getting the same hex as the opponent. I got 2 teams here that can do it, but I gotta get them ready to go. So gotta figure out how to distribute movements and combats. Be right back. Okay, I think we got our RPG. Gonna fire on his own. And his target's gonna be this BMP. I can throw 4 dice at him, and they'll go for 4 hits. That RPG's a good one to have. So therefore, let's do it and see what we come up with. Be a nice little hit to take him out. I could worry about the tank and take out the Alma or the ZSU. That'd really help us, man. We'll see what happens. We're trying to do what we can do. This is all like quick fire. You know, if I really wanted to play this game though, if I was playing with somebody else, I might even have me one of those little sand timers to make it more realistic. They should have included a sand timer. All right, let's see. We got 4 going. And the thing with it is, the sand timer stops when you're doing the actual attack. It just, you got that long to make your decision, so you stop it here, and then you'll, put it on its side or whatever, stop it, and come out. So anyway, attacking with 4, -1 for his defense. Ooh, what is that? Is that some more freaking dense? We'll see. All right. Target defense range, 1 half or less. He's got a range of 2, so don't qualify. Line of sight, he does have a line of sight. Defensive terrain modifier. Let's go back here to dense urban for, is he a wheeled or is he tracked? He's tracked. -1 dice quality. All right, we'll give him that. Defense intensive fire, can't move. Ooh, I'll take that one. No, that'll put me down to blue, though. No, I'm not going to do that. As a matter of fact, that just reminds me. I have to give this guy a green marker because he's using an action. Alright. Intensive fire, combined fire. I could use that, but I'm not going to. Tech difference. I'm green. Oh. Alright. Moving fire, fire, move. Enemy retreat, counter fire. I'm the enemy, and I do want to counter fire. Little sucker, you ain't firing at me. Little RPG unit. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yeah, we got 2 hits. The counter fire probably won't happen. We got 2 hits, and they're 2 solid hits. So that goes from yellow to blue. Mission accomplished. Their counter fire is no good because I got a minus at least 1 shield for my defense, and that'll take care of that. So, got to call this a turn or a video. I'll be right back after I press stop. Alright, we're back. And here's the situation. Got some of my RPG units shaking. That hurts. That yellow marker down there hurts. Trucks are ready to go. Everything else is ready to go. I might move my truck just on here just to block them. This truck here should go in this minefield, I guess. Oh, did I take the... Oh, he was yellow, so that's good. Okay, yeah, he's right. Alright, the only other big rebel move here would be my tank. Now, he can hot fire if any of these guys want to get frisky. But I think I'm going to have to take out this ZSU. Uh-oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can move and fire, though. Oh, let's see here. We want to get right on the freaking fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be right next to him. Okay, let's try this for move. And that's where we'll end up. T-55A firing against this Al-Mansour ZSU 23-4. And I'm shooting at him with 4 dice. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, his defense is a 1. His range, 1/2 or less. It is a 1/2 or less for sure, so fire those babies on up. Line of sight is good. Defensive terrain modifier, no-go. Intensive fire, I've already moved. Combined flank, tech difference, green versus green. Ooh, got away with that one. Move and fire, 3 dice quality. Because I moved, I think, almost all mine. So 1, 2, 3 dice quality. Enemy retreat, counter fire. Ooh. He's got a defense of 3, the Rebel TSA, so I'd have to get more than 3 or 4. Nah, I'm not going to do it. So that's it. Shooting. Fire! 3 hits. And number 3, solid hits. So it'll go yellow, blue, and some casualties. Oops, wrong one there. Hang on there. Don't count me dead before it's my time. Alright, get everything out of the way here. Out of the way here. Oh, that was successful. That was successful. I don't know how long he's going to be able to stay there, but... Alright. Oh, I can move these trucks to kind of make a little bit of a... I like my little blockade I do with those trucks, so... Maybe I could use those trucks as minesweepers. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so we got our first activation on a minefield. We're going to have to go ahead and get a 6-sided die for the old minefield, though. Unfortunately... Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, minefield. 1, it's an IED. 2, it's for vehicles. 3 or 4, it's for infantry. And a 5 and 6, there's no effect. We got a 5 and 6, no effect. So it was a dud. That'll work out for my the truck. So there we go. The truck is serving its purpose. Oh, we got another truck down here, though, hasn't moved. So, let's go ahead and get him going. I got a little bit of a do-over. Hang in there. It'll proceed like this with the truck. I wanted to take the other way, but I got to start at the barbed wire to go through, so we have us another minefield attack. And my little trucks are acting like minesweepers. I like to give those guys those orders. Drive to that minefield! Sure, yeah, right. What did I call it? Or whatever the heck it is. So like, hold on. 5, another one. That's a dud. Thank goodness for the duds. Alright, so the truck is going to be there. That's number 2. Let's just have him stop. He in the minefield. That's fine. Although if nothing happened to him, he should be able to move on. Alright, so hold on a second. Alright, driving around with our little truck. Mine sweeping. Here we go. That's a 1. It's an improvised IED. Alright, let's go over here and see what happens here. That's probably just going to take them out. What did I do with the IEDs? I thought I had one over here. Minefield, 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 minefield. Precision ammo. Okay, well, let me look into IED. I know I had an IED somewhere around here. Alright, be right back. Alright. Got us a little bit of an IED explosion on that one. So we will roll. He's gonna be destroyed. He ain't got no defense. So there's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Target defense is 0. Extended, blah blah blah. I don't think he's even got a step loss, so let's just go ahead and roll for the big. Oh yeah, he's gone. IED. 6 dice. Oh man, talk about a tumbler. Talk about some battlefield management. Alright. Get him out of the way, him out of the way. We'll go ahead and give him an obligatory rack marker. But he's more than done his job with the clearing of the minefields. That definitely helped. So, there we go. I think we got everything pretty well cleaned up, ready to go here. God, I hate this stuff. Working with counters. Sometimes it's better just to play a computer game. Alright, it's all in fun though. There's a truck there. And that is it for the rebel turn. Alright. Oh, we got another truck down here. Ooh, I got a couple of trucks. I like my trucks. They're becoming quite the asset. Alright, let me get rid of some of this stuff. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. This is the situation. Updated and cleaned up. Rebels are getting close. They got closer than people. CIA is probably floating around with the drone going, I can't believe they did it. So I'm telling you, for my last 2 tries at this scenario, they never got this close. So we're doing pretty good here. Now we do have a couple trucks. I forgot all about that. Let me go ahead and see what I want to do with them. And I also got a sniper. So we'll be right back. Alright, that'll be his movement. He'll stop right there. Another thing about snipers, they don't count towards stacking limits. And he's still got a movement to make. My next truck. And he too will go ahead alongside that other one. And they'll get ready to breach that fence. Make themselves a little bit of roadblock through here if they can get through there. And of course, good old minefield attack. Gotta bow our heads in respect to the martyrs. Other trucks. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, boom. See ya. So, okay. Oh, it's just time for a sniper move. And these snipers, like I said, I haven't been really using them right. They can only be moved or used. They need to be going into some kind of cover. So I think I'm going to start using that. He's got a movement of 4. So, how do I represent that? Well, I got both of them on this. And like I said, he could shoot with the 2, but it's mostly for infantry. But that'll come in handy if these guys start moving. He's got a range of 3, or a range of 3. I'm going to keep my snipers where they're at. They're not going nowhere. So therefore, the rebel turn is over. Oh, no, I got to remember those snipers are ready to just put the kibosh on anybody, even a tank. I think he just shoots at him, but it just stops him. That's all it does, is use their stopping force. When he does shoot, I guess they can shoot back and try to find out which one of these hexes is a sniper. All right, so here we go. Last activation. Who's got the last activation for activation 11? Oh, Al-Mansur. So let's go over here to 11. We'll put 2 of them on there. But they all come, oh, well, we'll put them up here because Al-Mansur's got to stay put. As a matter of fact, we'll do that now. Let's get all these ready to, well, hold off. Let's do his turn. Don't want to get too ahead of us. Oh, sorry, I guess I went over my time. All right, well, the next draw was the Al-Mansour was my last activation. So he's right here. Went ahead and moved my trucks on up, did all that. I got my Al-Mansours. Let's go ahead and figure out their activations. That is the last activation of this round, so we'll be going back in the cup. Like I said, I don't know how much got recorded or cut off, but I'm just going to leave my sniper right there. So before, all right, here's the after. Al-Mansour player. Most of them are all his technicals. Are actually, oh, you know what I might have forgot though? Yeah, I forgot this one here, RPK. He's ready to go, so we'll go ahead and put the tank down first. And active and ready to go. Al-Mansour infantry on top. Alright. That is it. Here's a look at who's ready to move. Mostly his technicals, like I said, are Humvees. And luckily for the rebel player, his armor is still occupied. Alright. But one of his units, a machine gun, came out of confusion. They're ready to activate, so that is the deal there. Let me look it over. Get kind of close. See what the rebel can do in response, or what the Al-Mansour pro-Russian forces do in response. We'll be back. Back. And the Al-Mansour players are pretty well look at it. All he's got here are these freaking technicals, Humvees. And Igla, this guy here can fire, but I think he's going to keep his powder dry, wait for somebody to make a move and stop him. So I got this RPK unit up here too. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is move my Humvees. I'm going to do the same thing the rebels are doing. So the first ones to activate will be this stack here. I'll activate them together. Alright, we're going to have close combat coming in here. I just drove my Humvees right on down onto the same hex as a truck, and that's what's called a close combat. You can occupy a hex with the enemy, but like you said, it's close combat. So that'll be a first. I don't think we've had one of them in a while, and we'll see how we go ahead and do the procedure. I also want to look under Rex to make sure that move of mine was legal, so we'll be right back. Okay, according to rules, Rex do not count towards stacking limits, so that was a legal move. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for some close combat. Be right back. And we got to resolve this nice little commotion we got inside the wire, just outside of the control tower, or the communication center of the airstrip. Way too far. Alright, let's go ahead and resolve this, determine the leading unit, determine the type of combat. So, the pro-Soviet player will be enveloping, and the rebels will be retreating. So there's the two tactics that will be employed. Determine type of combat, just firepower type. Alright. So the lead unit's going to be they're both Humvees. So the lead one's going to be 2 dice. Let's go down here. We'll do it the same way. Each side calculates the die they would for a ranged combat, which includes 1 die roll if they're support weapons, no move, major exceptions, blah blah blah. So we'll do it as a regular combat. Target's defense is 0. Range 1/2 or less. Blah. I mean, it's close combat. I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Tactics, tech. All right, let's see. That'd be a black versus the trucks are what? Trucks are green, probably. Yeah, the trucks are green. Okay, we'll give them a 1. All right. Terrain, and that's about it. All right, so tactics as described. Let me see. Attacker gets an envelope. Say attacker gets a -2 dice quality. Defender -2 dice quality. How do we read this? Envelope. Attacker. He retreats. Okay. Retreat versus envelope attacker, 2 dice quality. Defender, 2 dice quality. I guess we're both rolling on each other. So use our multiple attacks together. Each side gets a separate roll, okay, to determine their effect on the other. Okay, so they're both going to be fired at each other. So, 2 dice quality for being an envelope. He goes down. 1, 2. Alright. Resolve combat and do your administrations. So, let's go ahead and roll. That is a 1 hit as he gets on them. He gets 1 hit. That's all he needs to destroy that thing. Alright, let me see here. Envelope. You are trying to surround and eliminate the enemy. If the enemy does not choose a retreat and you do not eliminate all enemy, you must return to the hex you chose from. Alright, retreat. You're automatically ceding control of the hex to the enemy. So he's destroyed anyway. 1 hit will destroy the truck. So we'll go ahead and put another Adu Akbar marker on there for the martyrs. Okay. Now the thing of it is, he's got a 0 attack value. So how the heck is he going to attack? Oh, let's go over here and see. Tactics, tech, terrain. Nothing adds any dice to him, so just an automatic, I guess. And the truck is gone. And I got our casualties over here. I'll go ahead and stack this one up. There you go, a couple trucks too. But casualty comparisons. Right here. Alright. That is it. He's got a couple more units to move. You might want to do the same thing. They get the fire and he gets the fire. I think they gotta stay inside. Oh, they're on this side of the wire to start with. So they can't move. I think okay. I think what these two Al-Mansurs are going to do is this right here. And that'll eliminate that unit if it was a sniper. I'll go ahead and stop there. My other Al-Mansur. Let me look and see if I want to do that with this one here too. But sniper's got no defense, so if a unit moves on there, whatever unit's there is just totally taken off the board. I'll have to roll to see if that was my sniper or not. But let me go ahead and press pause. Alright, gonna roll. 5 or 6, it was my sniper. Not my sniper. Alright, that'll work. He'll stop there. I don't know what this other Al-Mansur unit wants to do. I might want to do something besides go sniper hunt with him. Now the snipers could have fired at this guy, but I'm waiting for another chance. Yeah, that's a good story. So let me look at that Al-Mansur Humvee, see what I want to do with him. Be right back. Alright, so here's what's going to happen with my Al-Mansur Humvee. Okay, he's going to move there. But my sniper's going to fire, so hold on a second, let me figure this out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make this random. So 1 through 3 snipers on A, 4, 5, and 6 snipers at B. Okay, snipers at B. He's going to fire that Al-Mansur unit, so we'll go ahead and put my sniper right here. He'll fire at him with 2. Alright, we'll see how I figure out the sniper attack. And that just stopped him in his place. I don't think it's going to do much because he's got 2 hex range. There's a, as you can see, there's a green range is in a green circle. I'll look that up real quick. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I hit the focus button. The green number inside that range Means you can only do 1 step damage, so no matter what, you can only do a step damage. So he'll be firing onto that El Mansour Humvee. Has 0 dice defense. Range. He's got a 3 hex range. He's right next to him. Nah, we're fine. Line of sight. Defensive terrain modifier. Intensive fire. Combined flanking fire. Tech difference. Ooh, he's got a red. Red versus a black. And he's half range, so we'll give him another one. Move fire, fire move. He did not move fire. Enemy retreat, counter fire. Can he counter fire on a sniper? I guess he can. Might as well. Ain't gonna make the dice any different. Let me look that up. Be right back. Okay, I forgot it was an opt fire, and when you're opt firing, there's no counter fire, so he's gonna shoot with 2 dice. Good step damage. All right. He's doing the old starburst deal. So, let me see here. Red versus yellow. He can only do 1 step of damage, so let's just give him 1 step. Give him a yellow. We got a yellow. Oh, there we go. Yellow. 1 step damage. Alright. So, according to my enemy, he'd probably have it figured out. But the sniper with his range can't be in area C, so it's got to be on one of these. So when he does fire, he'll be checking out one of those hexes. Alright, what we got going on here? Al Mansour, Al Mansour. That is it for the Al Mansour. The infantry in the improved position is not going to fire. We got nobody up here. Oh, we got this guy up here, though. Al Mansour. Who does he want to take out? 10 hex range. Find out. Be back. And my little BMP is going to move next. I believe that'll be the extent of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a 6 hex range. Not a fire. I don't know if he wants to shoot at anybody. Oh, we got all these little doodads here. He might as well shoot at somebody. Oh, which one do I want to take out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got an RPG, and it is the big threat. We don't worry about these Humvees. Underneath here are just trucks. So we will be shooting with 4 dice. Oh, let me straighten up this here. Got things falling over. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. Ah, so much better. Alright, we got the old BMP. Al Mansour, he ain't going to worry about his cornet. He's going to use his main weapon. And he's shooting 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4 at the RPG. Now, which RPG do I want to take out? He's going to take out the one that's with the green marker on him. So, shooting with 4. The RPG has the defense of 1. Or the rebel infantry squad, our platoon. Alright, unfortunately, he's way out of range. RPG's got a range of 2, and the rebels infantry's probably only got a range of 1. Yeah, he's got a range of 1, so there won't be no counter fire. He won't retreat either. So that is defense range, extended line of sight, defensive terrain modifier, none. Intensive fire, he's already moved, so he can't do that. Combined flanking fire, he won't do that. Tech difference, he is shooting with a black. And rebels got a green. Sucks to be a third world country again. Alright, moving fire, fire move. He did move. He moved all of his movement points. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3 modifier. Get these dice back in place back here. Okay. Enemy retreat counterfire. He can't. And that is it. Shooting with 2 greens and a black at the RPG team. He's got 2 hits. Unfortunately, He's shooting with the secondary, which is yellow. Starburst behind him. Oh, he's got a green. He's got a red marker. Okay, well, I guess it's 2 on 2. What I'm saying here is his red equals his red shield. So he's shooting with an anti-personnel machine gun anyway. That'll be 2 hits. So that really hurts him. Really hurts. Now he's the man who is shaken. And his other buddies in the same position are pinned. So they won't be making any assaults anytime soon. That old BMPs are wicked against infantry. That is for sure. He was a little bit of a pain in the butt up there, and that was a good use of him. Alright, we're doing some more counter gymnastics. That is it. Oh, Al Mansour BMP came through in a big time. Alright, well, they cut that little assault off, didn't they? So much for that. We got Rex. We got units. Al Mansour. Now he does have another unit here that can fire. A heavy machine gun could put the finishing touches on one of my units. Or do I want to keep his powder dry in case anybody gets froggy? We'll do that. Keep our powder dry. See somebody wants to get close. What's their range? 4 hexes. Whew. Alright, anybody moves, he's going to fire on them. Alright, call it an upload. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back, hope maybe with the end of it. But that's going to be it. I think I've reached my recording limits. Having some fun. See what's going on up here, up north. They're probably going to fire at these RPGs. Keep out of their range. Just kind of toy with them like a cat's toy with a mouse. I got the other ones down here in Ozark Highway. He's hit, but it's coming down to it. I think the key is going to be my U.S. units. This tow can still go. And this one here is still ready to go. Good Apache. Be back.